Yes, it's happening. But she's the one that left the bow there, so. All right, now what I want to do right now is I told you guys that in the future I was going to be going over some stuff for my best friend's wedding. Um, we're currently kind of just in the drafting stage of the centerpiece. It is going to be a lot of work to kind of single down what she really, really wants because I don't think she really knows. I know the style that she wants, but I really not 100% sure what decisions she's going to have in the end. But it seems like I could probably work with everything that she keeps telling me and give her something she really, really loves. So let's go over the mood board that I picked out, and then I'll show it to you all put together when I'm done going over it. So I went to Hobby Lobby and I got this little pink poof ball. Now the color for her wedding is going to be maroon, not maroon, it's a burgundy, pink, white, and gold. And of course, you know, you're going to have your black accents for the groom and stuff like that. So another thing I picked out, because I know she's been really leaning towards the modern chic country look, but not like overly chic. It's more of like the country morning look. So I seen this pillow, and of course, I don't know why, but it looks all weird because, you know, the camera's mirrored. But of course it says just married here when I'm looking at the camera. I don't know, for some reason it's weird. So this is going to be, I know, featured in our wedding. It's probably not going to be in the centerpieces, but for building the mood board, it works really, really perfect so you can get a good idea of what you're looking for. Now, she keeps mentioning that she wants glass, possibly floating candles. She also sent me a photo of mason jars stuffed with flowers, but she doesn't want the fake poofy little weird flowers that are made from like the Surrey silk or the satins and stuff that just look really cheaply made. And personally, if it was my wedding, I wouldn't want that either. So, I've been going and looking around at some stuff, and I haven't really found any good flowers that have 100% piqued my interest aside from the pink blossom. But I did find some greenery that was really, really great thus far. And here, this is what I found. So it's, and in the camera to me, it looks really, really like a lighter green. It's actually not that bright. It's a little bit more dulled down. And it looks really, really pretty, especially with the rustic little plate type deal that she bought. It's not plate, it's more of like a wooden piece that sits across your kitchen table or your like your foyer table. So these are definitely gonna be cut up because the stem's gotta go bye-bye. It's too much, it's in the way. So that is gonna look gorgeous. Of course, I picked out a couple of glass wine bottles because who doesn't love beautiful glass wine bottles? And they're upcycled, so free, right? You get free, you go and drink some wonderful wine, you get a free bottle for decorating. So this one we have to take the label off of. And if you guys haven't watched it in the past, long time ago when I first started, I did a glass video where I popped the tops off of these. We will probably be utilizing that same style to pop the bottoms off of these because I have these wonderful little sparkly lights that my mom bought me 100 years ago. I don't even know if they still work or not. I've never even used them. I'm terrible. But we're going to put some batteries in these and see if they work. And if they do, then we'll have a wonderful setting for a mood board and see how beautiful they look when it's all together. Now, the second to final piece, she had been looking for forever. And it was the first thing we bought together for the wedding officially. We went to IKEA. It was my first time ever taking her there. And she was like a kid in a candy store. It was so hilarious watching her running around, darting from place to place, just looking at every single thing there. We were on a time restraint too, so it made it even more funny. But this, of course, not this little green thing. That's just a sample I grabbed. This little candle, like lantern tea light thing is what we grabbed. And she had like these little cheapy crappy ones that she had bought. She bought all of them already. So she actually had to take them back. 30 lanterns. Apparently they took them back because she ain't got them anymore from what I remember. So we got all these little cuties and they open up and you could put a little tea light candle in them. And they're just too cute, and I figure if we wrap them with the twinkly lights, put a real tea light or a fake tea light LED candle. I got tons of Walmart tea light candles just floating around the house, so that'll be less expenditure for us. It'll work out perfect. Or if she wants to get the fake ones, so you know we don't burn the place down. So that is all of this stuff. So let me get it put together. And you probably saw it a little bit in the beginning, but I will put it together and put a photo at the end of my mood board. Now, if you've never created a mood board or you don't know what one is, then this is going to be a wonderful opportunity for you to learn. Mood boards are perfect because you can design them, decorate them, and put a little piece of your entire scope of the idea into the mood board to bring inspiration. And the wonderful thing with that is the mood board doesn't have to be what the end result will look like. It just has to give you some good concept art and lead you in the right direction where you want to go. So let's go ahead and take a look at this and show you our mood board. And then in the next video, we will go over how beautifully and wonderfully well, I hope, that the centerpiece came out. 2 hours later. So here's the finalized mood board, guys. It is just downright beautiful. And you can see the final piece here, the wooden little bin that carries it. And when, of course, we put the entire piece together, then we will be going over the price points and how much everything costs. But until then, that is our full video on how to create a mood board. I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon. Thank you for tuning in. Bye! We filmed nearly an entire YouTube video, and she's still sitting there with a bow on her head, sleeping the day away. You're so silly, Lexi.